Good morning, everyone. So, last class we discussed voltage equations. Voltage equations of DC generators. Voltage equations of DC generators. For shunt generator, what is the equation? Eg equal to V plus IaRa in case brush contact of BCD. For series generator, Eg equal to V plus Ia Ra plus Rse plus VCD. For short shunt compound generator is equal to V plus Ia Ra plus Isc Rsc plus brush contact drop. For long shunt generated EMF is equal to V plus Ia Ra plus Rc plus VCD. These are the formulas last class we derived to. These are the EMF equations. This is the generated EMF. Now today class we discuss EMF equation of DC generator. EMF equation of DC generators. What is the topic? EMF equation of DC generator. That means whatever the generator, that is shunt or series or compound or whatever it may be, we have one common formula. That common formula is derived the EMF equation for DC generator. That is Eg equal to what? That is Eg equal to what? So consider one generator. Consider one generator. So generator has P equal to number of poles. P equal to number of poles. N indicates speed of the generator in RPM. Speed of the generator in RPM. A equal to the number of parallel paths. Number of parallel paths. Here two winding is there. One is lap winding, another one is wave winding. One is what I am saying, two windings in the generators are there. One is lap winding, another one is wave winding. In lap winding, the number of parallel path A equal to P. So whatever the poles in the machine is equal to the number of parallel paths. In wave winding, A equal to 2 always. There is nothing change. So next Z equal to number of conductors. Number of conductors. So according to the Faraday's laws of electromagnetic second law, induced EMF equal to d pi by dt. So induced EMF equal to rate of change of flux linkages. Rate of change of flux linkages. So we can derive. So induced EMF is d pi by dt. D pi by dt. So the total flux equal to flux produced by each pole. Flux produced by each pole multiplied with number of poles. Multiplied with number of poles. That means, for example, flux produced by poles is pi by p. Multiplied with p, we can get pi. So that's why the total flux is flux per pole into number of poles. Flux per pole into number of poles, that is pi into p. So next dt, it is the time required for one revolution. Time required for one revolution, that is time required for one revolution in this one is 60 divided by n. 60 divided by n. So where n is the speed of the DC generator, so it is indicated in revolutions per minute. So this is one equation, this is the another equation. Substitute equation 1 and 2 in equation A. We can get induced EMF is equal to d pi is what? Pi into p divided by 60 by n, that is pi pn divided by 60. Pi pn divided by 60. So this is the EMF induced per conductor. EMF induced per conductor. So this is like that. We have windings is there. These are the parallel paths. The total induced EMF equal to induced EMF per conductor into conductor per parallel paths. Conductors per parallel paths. So conductors per parallel paths, that is equal to Z by A. That is equal to Z by A. So total induced EMF equal to pi pn divided by 60 into Z by A, that is pi ZNP by 60 into A. This is the induced EMF. This is a formula, very important thing, and a number of times asked in the exam sections, and also that related to problems. So we have two types of windings. What I am saying, first one is lap winding. I am saying lap winding, that is Eg equal to, in lap winding the number of parallel paths are equal to what I am saying, the number of parallel paths equal to P, that is A equal to P. So substitute A equal to P in above equation. The Eg equal to pi Z NP by 60 into P. So pi get cancelled, that is pi Zn divided by 60. For which winding? Lap winding. Same like that, wave winding is a wave winding. In wave winding A equal to 2. A equal to 2. That is E equal to pi Z NP divided by 16 to 2. That is pi Z NP by 120. Pi Z NP by 120. This is the EMF equation. So we have, so what is the formula? Is equal to, general formula is pi Z NP by 16 to A. This is a very important thing. So already we have the EMF equations for different generators is there. So the problems asked in either derive the any one of the terms, like that either flux or conductor or speed or poles or parallel paths are easy. They are given all terms or otherwise they given easy. This easy can be compared with these formulas. They ask for that. So we can see formulas, problems. Resume. A DC generator has flux per pole is 10 milliwebers. Flux per pole is 10 milliwebers, and speed of the generator is 1000 rpm, comma, the number of poles is 4 pole, and total conductors is 500. The winding of the machine is wave winding. Determine induced EMF of the generator. This is a problem they given. The flux per pole is given, speed of the generator is given, number of poles is given, total conductor is given, the winding of the machine is wave winding they mentioned. The formula for easy is pi z NP by 60 into A. First of all, write the formula, that is EG equal to pi z NP by 60 into A. Just write, and after that write given data. What they given is a flux per pole. Pi. What is the pi? 10 milliwebers. Milli means 10 power minus 3 webers. After that, what is the given? Speed of the generator. N equal to what they given is 1000 rpm. Next, number of poles. A equal to 2. Number of conductors. Z equal to how much they given? 500. And finally, what he said? The winding is wave winding. That is wave winding. A equal to what I am saying in wave winding is 2. In lab, A equal to P. Substitute these values in this equation. We can get induced EMF, that is pi z NP by 16 to A. The pi is 10 milliwebers and Z is 500, and speed of the machine is 1000, and number of poles is 4 divided by 60. A equal to 2 because wave winding. V is 10 into 10 power minus 3 into 500 into 1000 into 4 divided by 60 into 2. That is 166.67. The unit for volts is volts. Is equal to 166.67 volts. This is general they ask. That means what is the general means? They given the parameters, all parameters except EG, and determine the EG. So in another problem is given EG, but one of the terms like either missing the flux or missing the conductors, or missing the poles, or missing the speed of the machine. So that can be determined in some problems. So that is also seen in one problem. The induced EMF of DC generator is 230 volts, lap winding, The speed of the machine is 1500 rpm. The speed of the machine is 1500 rpm. The number of poles is 4 pole, 500 conductors. Determine the flux per pole. Determine the flux per pole of the DC generator. Flux per pole of the DC generator. So what is the here asking? The given induced EMF, then type of the winding is given, and mention the speed of the machine, and number of poles is given, number of conductors is given, and determine the flux of the pole. That means here Eg is given. Eg is how much? 230 volts, and type of the winding is lap winding. Type of the winding is lap winding. In lap, A equal to P. So number of poles, what I am given in the problem? Number of poles, P equal to what he given? 4 pole. 4 pole machine. And number of conductors. Z. Z equal to the given 500. So determine flux per pole. Pi equal to how much? So what is the formula? Eg equal to pi z np by 60 into A. But in this problem not asking Eg, the given Eg, they ask flux per pole. So from that pi z np, that is equal to 60 into A. Here denominator upside they go to numerator, that is Eg into 60 into A. What is asking? Flux, that is Eg into 60 into A is divided by Z into N into P. So what is the value of Eg? Eg equal to 230, so 60 A. What is the winding? The type of winding is lap. In lap, A equal to what? P, that is 4 divided by Z. How much that they given? 500. The speed of the machine is, so note down, speed of the machine N. How much they given speed of the machine? 1500 rpm. 1500 rpm. 1500 into poles. The number of poles is 4. So solve that one. 230 into 60 into 4 divided by 500 into 1500 into 4, that is 0.0184. So click ing, it shows engineering value, that is 18.4 into 10 power minus 3, that means 18.4 webers. 18.4 webers. Okay, next the type of problems ask. Compare the Eg equal to pi z np by 60 into A. These equations with respect to voltage equations of voltage equations of DC generators. That is, for example, I am telling that for shunt generator, they given in problems V value, IA value, RA value, BCD value, and they ask speed. They given flux value, so I am indicating this arrows is given values, so speed is not given. So they given flux value, Z value, parallel paths, poles. They ask speed is how much. So in that type of machines, in that type of problems they ask, so determine the voltage equations of generators. They given, what is the given? Shunt generator. That means shunt generator is equal to what? V plus IA, RA plus BCD. From these parameters we can determine EG. This EG can be substitute EG equal to what? Pi ZNP by 16 to A. This EG can be substituted here and determine whatever the parameter they ask, they have to be determined. This type of problems we can see in by next class. So thank you for watching. So ask if any doubts regarding this EMF equation and these problems. This is a very important concept in our second unit. So thank you.